Okay, guys, first let me start off by saying thank you guys so much for even watching this video, giving us an opportunity to hopefully earn your business. And operative word there is earn. I want to earn your business, okay? And so basically I'm going to try to synopsize a little bit about what makes us different. Now remember, and you got to keep in mind that 80% of the things that are done any agent can do. All right, it's what makes us different. What are we willing to do? And so I'm going to try to kind of show you some of the main things why you should work with us. So let's get straight into it. So first off, we'll just quickly go over the VOS 20 promise. All right, and basically these are saying, hey, we've got mandatory things that we have to do with each entire listing that are must-haves as far as marketing your listing. All right, so I'm going to go over some of the top 20 things and then kind of hit on those very briefly. All right, so obviously we're going to do professional photography. Not every agent does professional photography, although albeit cell phones take great picture nowadays. All right, but remember, your property, if marketed correctly, is going to be across and syndicating across thousands of websites and web pages. All right, so keep that in mind, that when it comes to the resolution, the sizing, the pixels, the way it's uploaded, all that plays a huge role in how quickly and how much action your listing is going to get. So you ever click on a link and go to view a video or photos, and then it's dragging and it's pixely and whatever. All right, those are those things, and plus just the sheer of lack of professionalism and making your property look as best as it can. All right, we're going to do drone footage where applicable, meaning if it's under an airport or under an airplane, right away we are not going to be able to do that, of course. Next thing is going to be as far as the description of your property. Our listing descriptions are done by a professional writer. We actually send them a full video walkthrough, your professional photos, and the highlights that both you and us and I have put together. All right, whether it's hitting on location, the things that you loved about the home when you bought the home, or what have you. So those are very important items, and we kind of highlight it and bullet point it, and our writer makes everything flow, and it makes it sellable, and it makes it palatable. It's not very cheesy. All right, so you've seen quite a few listing descriptions when it's advertised, it just looks horrible. All right, we're available pretty much 24/7. All right, you can call us, text us whenever. It doesn't matter to us what time. We are available, and the beauty of it is, if you call our number, it actually rings both Lindsay and I's cell phone. All right, so what's important there? All right, some of the main complaints we get, and a lot of good for us, unfortunately for those customers in the past, but good for us, is where they fire a realtor because the realtor does not respond in a timely manner, does not do what they say they're going to do. They cannot get a hold of the realtor for whatever reason. We go above and beyond, and we're available pretty much 24/7. All right, so you can call us, and when you call our one number, it rings both Lindsay and I cell, and you don't deal with a bunch of secretaries and assistants and all that jazz. You are going to deal directly with us. Okay, we run paid AdWords campaigns, and it will also send you monthly and weekly reports on the hits or impressions received automatically. All right, we run paid Google AdWords campaigns. We run paid social media boosts in targeted areas, so that way not only are we running these, we're not just posting it on our Facebook page. All right, matter of fact, when you look at our Facebook page itself, our business page, you probably won't see that many listings. All right, because why? It does us no good, really, essentially, to just post them out there. Okay, what does do it good is on the back end of things, where I take and I create an ad specifically for your property, specifically for your area, based on data and prior ads and what we have gotten great responses with in your area, your price point, everything. So we are getting it in front of the people that count. All right, the people that are looking and showing behaviors due to their digital footprints, and getting it out in front of them. Then once they click on that link, guess what? We have an IP address. We can now start retargeting that individual individual and sort of making this pop up in their social media feeds or popping up in their browsers or what have you, depending on their firewalls. But we're able to start targeting those individuals that showed interest and hopefully give them that extra little push to get out there and see the property and hopefully initially put in an offer. All right. We conduct a minimum of one open house per month if you so choose. Some people aren't good with open houses, so we don't do that. Direct mail, just listed postcards as soon as we get them. Also, hopefully we wouldn't need it, but if there's reductions, we also blast out the surrounding area, but we also weed out some of the current homeowners, and we're targeting on some of these renters or people that have lived in that place for 2 years plus and maybe thinking about buying homes. All right. Your home will have its own property website, web page itself. Your home will be featured on our lead capture website, which I'll show you here in a second. Of course, we're going to place your home on the MLS, which makes it available to all realtors and therefore all their buyers that they're already working with. Okay, so we don't take it away from them either. And their buyers, okay, they're out and they're looking. We want it on there. All right. Your home will be placed over 10,000 internet websites. A lot of that is done through syndication through the MLS. All right. But it'll also be featured on our property websites as well. All right. And so here's an important thing to know as well. When we place this and it's syndicating, whether you have the mindset of, hey, we want to use what I call the Walmarts of real estate brokerages, we want to use the Remaxes, the Century 21s, or whatever it may be, right? Your house will be on their website. Okay, when you go to these websites, it isn't just showing only Remax listings or Century 21 listings or whatever website, nor does ours. Okay, no, it's all syndicated through there. There is nobody sitting there typing up a listing for each of their website, 10 million listings on a Remax or a Century 21. No, it's all syndicated. Your listing will be on there. There's no advantage except for higher fees and transaction fees to go with those bigger guys. You want to go with somebody who's local, geographically competent, and checks off your boxes. All right, and also has the knowledge and experience to get it done. All right. We do 2 sets of virtual tours as well with the photos, and there's 2 separate links, both branded and not branded, so we're able to send these out to everybody as well. Our signs, just going down to the little bitty things, okay, even our signs have lighting on them, okay, just because people are driving and it's nighttime, we don't want to, we still want them to be able to see our sign and your house and let them know it's for sale, and you don't see that very much. Those are the little things. Those are part of that 10-20% difference. All right. We do email blast campaigns touching over 5,000 real estate agents, vendors, and customers, including our own buyers, which I'll get in here and show you here in a second. Professional staging company, we do have them that we've partnered with, and they offer some pretty competitive pricing and turnkey solutions if you feel and we feel that, hey, staging may be a good idea for your particular home. All right. You get access to our network of lenders, title agency, insurance agency, home inspectors, and contractors. Our customers receive a discounted rates on those aforementioned services. All right. Also, for our partners, they take great pride in working with us, and they want to keep our business relationship good. So guess what? They go above and beyond for us. All right. Also, we do the reverse prospecting, which is on the back end of the MLS, which we can talk about here shortly. I'm trying to short this video up for you guys. All right. So, all right, buyers. Bobby, how many buyers are you guys working with? Okay, here's our CRM. I've taken out, of course, the last name and contact information, but you can see some of our last phone activity, and this is as of today, January 7th. So when we're looking at these, and I go, okay, out of all my contacts, right, I filtered out, and I just say, okay, here, where's my buyer contacts? That's the only thing selected, all right? And this applies that filter, and we've got over 500 buyers actively searching for properties. Okay, we get new leads every single day. All right, every single day. All right, so moving on down, when we go into internet, all right, where do we find these buyers? Well, it's all internet, guys. All right, that's where you find your buyers, but it's an algorithm that you have to have in line. Okay, otherwise you wouldn't really even hardly need an agent. Okay, except for just to show your house. Okay, but these are the big differences in us. All right, when you look at our Facebook page as of today, you'll see we've got 67 reviews on here. When you're doing the amount of volume sometimes that we do, you can't keep everybody happy. All right, but we got 4.7 out of 5 stars here out of 67 people. I think there's 3 1-star reviews. All 3 of those 1-star reviews as of today, we had no business with them at all. Never even did a real estate transaction. Just not even sure how they even got there, okay, to be honest with you. But unfortunately, Facebook doesn't give us the ability to take those out. But when you look at this and you say, okay, pretty decent reviews there. All right, now let's go and check out our homepage here. This is from the back end of things. You'll see we have well over 3,000 likes on our Facebook page, on our business Facebook page as well. So that's important. All right. So when we're doing these ads and boosts, that's how we get those guys. All right. We get them to like our page. That means our ads and boosts are working. All right. When we look at our connection via LinkedIn, social media is a big outlet and it's a big part of selling your home. And here's just, for instance, the back end of our LinkedIn account. I mean, we've got close to 3,000 connections there. And these are investors. These are real estate brokers, buyers, doctors, lawyers, attorneys, you name it. We've got them all in here, and that's constantly building every day as once I accept these invitations, right? All right, so moving on to Twitter, you can see Twitter, we tweet, and we've got roughly 400 and some odd tweets. We've got 803 organic followers, 900 and some odd tweets, I'm sorry, and we're only following 434 people there. All right, when we look at our Instagrams, we got over 7,000 followers. We're only following at 1,100 people, but we've got 7,000 different people following us. All right. If you were to do a simple Google search of VOS Real Estate in general, or Bobby Mims, either one, okay, Lindsay Lebo, these are what you're going to see. You'll have a little different view because I'm logged into my Google account, but you can see here through several different sites, not only Facebook, House, 5-star reviews, UpNest, over 206 votes, 4.8 reviews. We have 28 Google reviews, all 5 stars, okay. When we look at the top sites to look at, some of your top sites, your Zillows, Redfins, Realtor.coms, okay? Well, let's check out what our Zillow profiles. It's just Lindsay and I, all right, guys? We got over 150 reviews as of today, 45 sales that are syndicated to Zillow at least. That's missing probably a good 20 to 30 that we've wholesale before it ever hit the market. And you can see 150 reviews, 45 past sales, and really that number is somewhere right around 75 to 100 every 12 months, all right? And you can see kind of our coverage area, all right, as well. You can see here, if we were to compare us to other agents here, and this is just taking Deltona into account, right? We're looking at 150 reviews or 57 local reviews in Deltona versus 52 here as a team of people. All right, and then you can kind of see and compare us to some of the names you may have seen or heard around the area, and you may very well be interviewing. All right, and so compare our profile to anybody, whether it's Deltona or any other area, Lake Mary, anywhere in the greater Orlando area. It's always good. I am a huge fan of comparing other agents, and this is the best, most consolidated site in order to compare other agents to us. Okay, check out our profiles versus theirs. All right, Realtor.com as well. We're on there. You can see 5-star reviews here as well. Trulia, your next biggest site. Okay, you can see another 150 reviews, all 5-star reviews here. And then of course our own personal website, which is where we capture a lot of these leads. Okay, and your home will be featured in our community section, whatever community you're in, and it'll be one of the very first listings on there. All right, we get a good bit of traffic. So those are just some of the quick main points on why choose VOS to sell your property. Okay, and then you got to check off the intangibles. What's important to you? Okay, do you want honesty, transparency, straight shooters, availability, you know, all of these things that mean so much to you guys. That's what we want to hit on. And in the event we don't hit on exactly what you want, then guess what? We just won't be a good match. So we will tell you that right off the bat. But I haven't found many people that we haven't been able to match up with well. All right, so please take us into consideration. You can call us anytime at 407-917-0867. That'll ring both Lindsay and I's cell phone. Test us out. See if we answer, okay? Call us at 11 o'clock at night. See if we answer. It doesn't matter. Call us on the Saturdays or the Sundays or the holidays when you're needing something, all right? Absolutely. Call it. See if we answer or see if we don't call you right back, all right? So it was great speaking with you, or I hope to speak with you if I haven't already spoke with you, and I really appreciate the opportunity to hopefully earn your business. All right. Talk to you later.